What's up, family? Hey, my name is Lamar Tyler, creator and founder of Traffic Sales and Profit. And we're here with a little lunchtime cash. Instead of spending money on lunch, what if you made money at lunch? What if I gave you something that you can implement in your business right now? And that's what I want to do. We ain't really done this before, so I'm trying some new things out. If you're getting value from it, let me know. In the meantime, right, this is what I need to do. We're going to go down in the chat and we're going to tag everyone, right? Everyone in the chat, let them all know that we're here. Team, if we can do that. And in addition, this is what I want y'all to do. If you can hear me and see me okay, type yes down in the chat. If you watch this on replay later, I want you to type the word replay down below because I'm going to be looking, I'm going to be engaging with you. I'm going to come back, to find out who is here and who is making it happen. And Alex, while we got people coming to the room. As people answering, you can just shout out, let me know too, so I can know who we got in the room. But check this out, right? We got a lot of amazing things going on here in TSP. We committed to y'all. We said, hey, we know a lot of people had a tough 2023. We are going to do everything we can to make sure that 2024 is different. So we're going to do our part. This we need y'all to do y'all part. So far, right, and I'm going to train you on something in a second so I hope you get to the money. But so far, I want to remind you, right, we had TSP Game Plan, Master P, Don Peebles, Arlen Hamilton. They came, they crushed it, they rocked it out. Since then, we did our 2024 AI Summit with Alicia Little. That was a free summit for you to get onto. I'm getting updates and notices all the time about how y'all are implementing AI and your business is better. We refuse to get left behind as a community. That's normally what happens. Won't get happen this time. Then after that, right, we did a 2-day intensive. My guy Ace Chapman, all about building businesses through acquisition, right? Not even building, but just buying the business. And we did that with Ace. That was phenomenal, right? We rocked it out. We only had 24 seats because that was here in our headquarters in the Atlanta area. We're Atlanta-ish, Atlanta adjacent, right? In the area, right? So we rocked that out, blew that out. Then we launched, y'all, it's only, what is this? We ain't even done with Q1 yet. Then we launched a 10-city tour. First 3 cities, almost all sold out. And tour them ain't even till May, right? But we wanted to give y'all a chance to get out, touch y'all, meet you in person. So we're doing Atlanta this Saturday. Then after Atlanta, we got Phoenix and Houston, right? Those are in May. Atlanta, last time I looked, was like 98% sold out. Houston was, I think, 76, and I want to say Phoenix was like 66% sold out. So y'all in those cities, make it happen. All the other cities, guess what? Just keep checking the site every week, and I promise when we get the new venues, we're getting them locked in, we're working, we're negotiating now, we're going to get all that posted and get it up for you. Check this out, though. I'm excited again. I'm about to teach y'all in a second how you can make more money right now in your business. But I just want to make sure I got those announcements in. Alex, we got some people in the room? Want to make sure we are looking good. They can hear me and see me okay. All right, before we go, hey, do me a favor down in the chat. Let me know who you are, what your business is, because after we get done with this, I'm going to jump in the chat, and I want to connect with y'all and find out what you do. Hey, I want to talk about real quick today a few major mistakes people make that stop them from getting to the money, right? A few major mistakes people make to stop them from getting to the money in both product-based businesses, service-based businesses. Now, this is a conversation I normally have with our high-ticket mastermind members when they first come in, because I try to give them some quick cash stuff that they can do. What's something I can do immediately, right, to generate that quick cash, to generate quick revenue, generate quick results in my business, a quick win. And these are like a few of the things I always tell them, like right from the beginning. And if y'all want to know what they all want to share them with you, and then I want to make sure that we get y'all tagged and everything and take care of it along the way as well. So let's go to the board. Can we go to the board? All right. So I want to break this down. When we dive into, okay, what are the things that we can do to make more money in our businesses quickly, right? There are a few things, a few levers that you can pull where you say, hey, if I pull these right now and I got some things in place, I can make money right now and I don't have to wait. Next week, we got our TSP Challenge coming up, telling you how to get more sales. We start Sunday night for the VIPs. If you're a VIP ticket holder, we got Dr. Dennis Kimbrough coming to this very, very coming on Sunday night. Then for everybody else, it opens up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right? Totally free challenge inside of the Facebook group. If you want VIP access, we give you that Sunday night training, plus Zoom, plus replays, plus a bunch of other resources. But and you want information at tspchallenge.com is how you get registered, get logged in. Again, you can register for free or you can upgrade to VIP. Either way, tspchallenge.com. But when we talk about sales and how to get more sales, it's like a few levers and things you can pull to make it happen. One of the first things I want to talk about is, all right, cool, there we go. Y'all, I'm a little rusty out here, right? We got a challenge coming next week. Gotta get ready. All right, the first thing we talk about, right, is how can I get current customers to spend more, right? To actually spend more money with you. Like, what are the people that already are buying from you doing? What do they need? What are the problems and challenges they have? You got solutions to, so you can actually sell them more. And it might be more of what you're already selling them, right? How can I get more quantities to them? If I'm a product-based, if I'm physical, it might be like, what's another solution I can get them? If I'm a service-based business, and I know you may be looking and saying, well, Lamar, I don't know exactly what it is, right, that I should be selling or what I can offer them if I'm offering them some different things. One of the things we can talk about is in the supply chain, if this is you right here, you're right in the middle of it, you're making it happen, then you can say, hey, how can I make more money with the customers I currently have? Well, I'm gonna give you two options. I'm gonna ask you a question. What do they need? Where is this customer at right before they get to you? What do they need? Where is this customer at right after they actually buy from you? Let's go back to the board to look at it. So if I say, okay, step number one is right before they get to me, this person has them, this person they're working with, this person they need access to, and then I'm step number two. Step number three is right after me. So what does that look like? I had a wedding professional recently, right? I'm gonna type wedding up there, wedding pro. How about that? They just weren't a wedding person, they're a professional. So we had a wedding pro, and we asked this question. I said, hey, where was this customer at before they get to you? Before you help plan their wedding, I think it was a wedding planner. Before you help them plan their wedding, like, who has the person? Right? And we say, okay, maybe event venues, that's one. So we can say, all right, event, hall or venue, that's one. But then we said, hey, before that, like, where are they, right? Where are they at before the event hall? And if we take a step back, when they say, you know what, one of the first, I say, who's the first person or one of the first people they speak to when they're getting married or before they even get engaged? And we came up and said the jeweler. Wow, right? So now just by going through that thought process, who has the customers before I actually have the customer, right? For this wedding professional, or it could be a wedding planner, then we say, hey, the event halls got them. So how can I create relationships with the actual event halls before the event hall got them? The actual jewelers have them, right? Because the first place, the dude gonna go to the jeweler, he gonna look at the ring, he gonna say, this is way more expensive than I thought it was, and then he gonna downsize and scale down without that lady ever knowing. So the jeweler, right, the event hall, all that happened before they get to us, the wedding professional, wedding planners. Then the same thing we could look at and say, hey, what happens after they go to the wedding planner? Who do they need, right? Well, let's say they need a honeymoon. So they need a travel agent. Then we say, okay, what do they need after that? A lot of couples move in together, right? So what we said, a new home. So what we said, a realtor. So now, again, we've already taken it out to say, hey, right with us, we're a wedding professional. But again, who they need before us, who they need after us. Before us, they need event halls. Before then, they need jewelers. After us, they need a travel agent. They might need a realtor for a new home. So we've created potentially 4 types of different partners that can either feed people into our business or that we can refer coming out of our business. But either way, we're making more money. Now, if on the front end, right, we got all these amazing pre-qualified leads, people that already spend money, people that are already making it happen, giving money directly to us. On the back end, we got all of these folks here that need referrals, and they need hot referrals, and we got the qualified lead. And when we pass our referral down to them, guess what we get in exchange for that? We get money. We get a referral fee. We get an affiliate commission. We get goodwill. These are all the types of different things that we can get to make it happen. Where if you're saying, okay, well, I'm sitting here and I don't have anybody to service today, guess who has your people? The people in the step right before you, the people in the step right before them have your people to service. Hey, you serviced somebody yesterday and you're looking for what to do, send them down the chain to these other people because they need the person you have and are willing to pay you in exchange for it. But last but not least, I want to share this. What if instead of just waiting for referrals or referring people down, we could look and say we want to expand and start to incorporate these services into our business. Start to actually acquire these services into our business. Now, as a wedding professional, would I be a more powerful wedding professional if I actually own the event hall? Would I be more powerful, right, if I actually had a travel component and they could do everything end to end within our business. That's how we go from 6 figures to 7 figures, from 7 figures to 8, and from 8 to beyond. How can we actually bolt on different pieces onto the business we already have? How can we create new opportunities and not even new markets, because we're still in the same industry, but new opportunities to make more money from the same customer? Y'all, let me know if you're getting this. Alex, let me know if you got anything in the chat, right? Everybody at lunch, they might just be eating burgers and fries. Might have to catch us on replay. Awesome, right? And somebody said, without that lady ever knowing. So, y'all, there's opportunity here. Let me know if that, like a light bulb went off. Let me know if that made sense to you down in the chat. I want to make sure y'all are getting this, man. I'm getting warmed up because next week, right before I forget, we got our TSP Challenge. To get registered, go to www.tspchallenge.com. We talking all about this, all about how to get more sales in your business. Whether you product-based, whether you service-based, it does not matter, right? We're going to give you examples and breakdowns for all of that over the course of just 3 days. You used to do 5 days. I think, no, we started out with 7, didn't we, y'all? I mean, you wasn't here when we was doing 7 daes. Oh, man, I thought you was OG status in here. You baby G. You ain't OG yet, Alma. We started with 7. Before Alma got here, we was doing 7. Alex, you here when we was doing 7?
One time.
Oh, one time, okay. I was doing 7. I was doing 7 days. Cut the camera on, walk in the front, do my thing. Then we started doing 5 days, right? We want to make it as easy as possible. We figured out how to get you the same amount of information in just 3 days. But in order for you to get it, all you got to do is show up. Is your business worth 3 days? All you got to do is show up for just 3 days. But when you show up, you got to show up and go hard. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, right? 18th, 19th, and the 20th, we are being right here in TSP Studios to make it happen for you every day. To get registered, go to tspchallenge.com. Once you get registered, you get an email asking you, hey, do you want to upgrade to VIP? That gives you access to a bonus night. The night before Sunday night, one of my heroes, Dr. Dennis Kimbrough, will be here in the building to break it down. Like, listen, you ain't heard nobody. This man has interviewed more black billionaires than anybody in the United States of America. He wrote, right, worked with Napoleon Hill Foundation, wrote Think and Grow Rich, a black choice when they tapped him and say, hey, like, we want to create this Think and Grow Rich product, but for black audiences based on the black experience. He wrote that. And he's coming to talk about the findings. He come to talk about sales. We talked last week. He said, Lamar, what most people don't understand. I said, man, they scared to sell. They don't want to sound salesy. They don't want to be looked at as a used car salesman. Like they got fear and apprehension, anxiety about selling stuff to folks. He said, Lamar, I got something for him. He said, when I'm going to show them, right, because he also, right, we forgot, right, this guy's a professor as well. He said, I'm going to come and teach them, not just about why they must sell, not just about historically about the best salespeople that have sold, but also, right, he's going to impart in you some of the strategies to actually do it. Like the big boys, like the Titans. So how do you get all of that? tspchallenge.com. Like I said, you can register for free, totally free to join us every night in the Facebook group, but you got to get registered to get all the assets, the reminders, the information we give you. We send out some freebies to everybody too, to give you value. And then for everybody else, if you want to upgrade to VIP, we got an email for you. We'll come to Sunday night bonus session. We got bonus homework, bonus resources, a brand new success kit, everything new for 2024. And then last but not least, let me see what time it is. Oh man, I might be able to break down one more thing. Hey, if anybody got a question or a challenge in their business, drop it in the chat. I'm gonna break it down for you real quick. Like why not break through something y'all facing right now before we even get to the challenge next week? I ain't afraid of nobody out there in the Facebook group. But while we doing that, y'all, I want to tell you, this challenge is about to be amazing. Like I said, all new content, stuff we ain't never done before. And I'm excited, right? We're giving you new content, new delivery for it. We're going to have a live studio audience in TSP Studios every night. Live studio audience that's going to be primed up. So they're going to give us their best energy so that we can give y'all the best energy. Man, we got so much coming. It's going to be good. So I'm excited, y'all. I got a great week this week. Then from this week, we are doing on Saturday a pop-up here in Atlanta, attendthetour.com. We got like 2 or 3 seats left for that. And then Sunday night, we start with VIP. Then everybody else, general admission, is on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We're going to make it happen. All right, Alex, you got any questions in the chat? Nobody got a challenge they wanted to break down for free. Hey, I ain't gonna ask you twice. So, hey, let's check this out. I'm about to give me something to eat for my next meeting. Hey, y'all, I appreciate y'all so much. I cannot wait for you to join me on Monday, right? 7 p.m. Eastern time. New time, 7 p.m. Eastern time. We ran a poll. That's what time y'all said y'all wanted to do it. Listen, we're already, like, I think it's like 4,000, roll up on 5,000 people almost registered for the challenge. Get in the room. Whenever it's a whole lot of people, stuff happens, right? And I want to make sure you get in the room and you'll have no problems. You'll have no issues getting in. Get in the room, make it happen. Can't wait to see y'all. Don't forget, right? Register tspchallenge.com, www.tspchallenge.com to get started. Have a great day, right? Atlanta folks, we'll see you Saturday at the tour stop, attendthetour.com. Everybody else, right? My VIPs, I'll see you Sunday, tspchallenge.com. Everybody else will see you Monday night.